Hi, my name is Coach Jim O'Connor from wellnessword.com. In this extremely important video, I'm going to discuss an absolutely critical topic that you have to get right before you succeed in any weight loss or even fitness program. And it starts with the mindset. The topic of this video is weight loss mindset secrets revealed. And I'm going to explain 4 of these secrets, these mindset secrets that you must have first, or everything's going to short circuit. That's the bottom line. I don't care about what type of diet you're on, if it's keto, if it's South Beach, if it's Atkins, if it's intermittent fasting. It doesn't matter. If you don't have the proper mindset, you are going to struggle. And that's what I'm going to actually tackle in this video. So take notes, pay close attention, and implement exactly what I say. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video because I know it can help you. So let's get on with the show. Now, I was with a client the other day, and this happens quite often, more than I would like. I will ask the particular client or a client, and I will say, how did yesterday's eating go? Or how was the weekend? How was your nutrition? And I will occasionally get, I was bad. I get that I was bad. And when I hear that, the first thing I think of is, that is faulty mindset. That is an unproductive weight loss mindset. That's not going to work. We need to shift that around. I don't approach them that way, but that is what I need to work on. Because let me explain exactly what happens. When someone thinks they're bad because they had a quote-unquote bad food, they're thinking the food is bad. They had 2 pieces of cheesecake as an example. Okay, so cheesecake is bad because they're supposed to be on a caloric restriction or a caloric deficit. And they're having cheesecake and maybe some pizza as well. So that's bad. That's quote-unquote bad food, according to the particular individual that I spoke with. So what does that mean? That means that because they had bad food, they are a bad person. They are not worthy. They don't deserve to succeed. They are weak. They don't have any discipline or willpower. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle that occurs. And what does that all do to a person? It decreases their self-esteem. It tells themselves that they are not worthy of ever losing weight. It's not going to happen because they're a bad person. Do you see how that works? So as an example, I eat a quote-unquote bad food, okay, that I should not be eating, a bad food. So that means I'm a bad person. So I'm frustrated, I give up, so that means I'm going to eat more. But then I realize the next morning I can't do this because it's not good for me, so I'm going to restrict calories and make it worse. So then I crave and I feel like I'm restricted, so then I'll have the quote-unquote bad food again. So that is the vicious eating cycle that occurs, and it happens to way too many people. So I'm going to get into 4 ways right now how to cultivate the successful weight loss mindset. That's what we want. We want to have a successful weight loss mindset. We cannot think like that. We cannot think that we're bad or the food that we're eating is bad. But first of all, number 1, your food decisions, the decisions that you make about food on a daily basis, okay, does not equal the worth of yourself. The worth of a person does not equal the food that they're eating. Just because you had a quote-unquote not healthy food or the best choice, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. You're a great person and you're strong in other areas of your life for sure. You just made one choice. That was it. And we need to decrease the guilt. Decrease the guilt. Decrease the shame for making that one choice, because this happens so much to people. And we need to accept our body image for what it is at the present time. So your food decisions do not equal the worth of yourself. Please understand that that is the mindset you have to start with right now. That's number 1. Number 2, we want to limit the negative self-talk. By saying you're a bad person or you're bad, that means that's negative self-talk. That means that you're no good, okay? You're not good, you're not worthy, you're unsuccessful. limit your self-esteem. That's not what we want. That's not how we want to talk to ourselves. There are no such things as bad foods. They're just food. That's it. They're not bad. They're just food. It's just a choice you make. So focus on how the food made you feel. That's what it is. It is just a choice. Food is food. It doesn't mean it's bad, and you're not a bad person for eating it. So please limit that. Get that out of your mind, because that is not the way we handle things. That is a negative mindset, and that will not help you reach your goal. So that's number 2. So there are no good or bad foods. It's just food, and you're not a bad person for eating a quote-unquote unhealthy food. So the next thing we want to focus on, we want to think about progress, okay? This is going to be a journey. This is going to be a journey. This is not going to be a quick fix thing. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to eat foods that maybe aren't conducive to what your goals are, but guess what? It's about progress and not perfection. I'm going to repeat that. It's about progress and not perfection. It's not about being perfect. You're going to stumble. You're going to hit roadblocks, but embrace the journey, embrace the continuum. So just because you had one meal that wasn't great, that doesn't mean you've blown the whole week or blown the whole day. It's okay. It's just food. Please understand that. Think progress instead of perfection. Think on a continuum. There's certain foods that aren't terrible that you can still eat, and you did not blow your nutritional plan by having a French fry or an order of French fries. That's just one small meal or one small snack, so to speak. And the last thing I want to mention is this: avoid restrictive thinking. Some people get frustrated with themselves because their self-esteem, they're bad, so they're going to be really restrictive. They're going to say, I'm cutting this out, this out, this out, this, it's all going to go. Well, guess what happens then? What happens then is that you end up rebounding quickly and you can't stick on the whole regimen, and that causes lots of trouble. So think about small changes and implement small changes one at a time, one thing at a time, and avoid restrictive dieting where you're cutting your calories so low so you're craving things. That's not going to be sustainable. So I know the information that I just presented can help you. I know it. It helps my clients. So what I want you to do is hit like, subscribe to my channel here. It's going to help you. Subscribe. It's very important that you get this type of information and get the mindset right, because that starts with the mind. It starts with this right here. So I know that you are serious about reaching your goals. I know you're serious about losing weight and keeping it off forever. So for taking the time to watch this video, I have a special treat for you, a special surprise, and it's at my website at wellnessword.com. But it's easy. It's very easy. All you need to do is click the link below, and I'm going to take you to that special page on my website for 100% free. You're going to get a report that I've created. And I used to sell it, but I'm going to give it away for absolutely 100% free. And it's called Fat Loss Forever, the top 7 ways that you can prime your brain into permanent fat loss. Now, this is a free report, a free 100% free report. It's not going to cost you a dime, but it's going to take you time to read it or to listen to it or to watch it. I have it in video, I have it in audio, and I have it in text. Either way, I'm going to make it as easy as I can for you to consume it and implement these strategies right away, because I know it can help you, can help change your life and get the right mindset. You can do the right things in order to set yourself up for success. So once again, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. Click the link below. Go to wellnessword.com and you can get my report for 100% free, Fat Loss Forever, the top 7 ways to prime your brain into permanent fat loss. Take care and have a great day, and I know you can succeed. I am here for you.